Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Lawlessness is Spreading Through the Cities. Lawlessness is spreading through the cities. Call Allah Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah Yamla Al-Hayyanawa Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Something that's on my spirit, as the title reads, lawlessness is spreading through the cities. There is a 911 emergency staff shortage, a dispatch shortage that's unfolding in this place. That means when you call in to 911, there's nobody to answer the phone. There's a dispatcher shortage. There's a 911 emergency crisis that's unfolding in this place, America, Babylon. Right along with the police shortage. These different cities and small towns, the defunding of police is starting to show up even more. And this is what Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil, this is what Esau wants. He wants chaos, because through chaos he can establish order. Order ab chaos. So this is what we're seeing throughout the cities, man. No more. We're entering them perilous times. You won't be able to call the ambulance to come pick up your uncle or your cousin or mom. You won't be able to call the ambulance to come pick up your dad or friend or sister. We're coming into them times. Or to call the police or the sheriff because somebody is breaking in your home, or stealing out of your home, or whatever it is, man. We're coming into them times where you're going to have to take matters into your own hands. See, these are the times that we're coming into. And looking at the headlines the other day, I seen down there in Arizona, I think it was Phoenix. Quote me if I'm wrong, I think it was in Phoenix. But a young man, a teenager, ended up, I think they were at a party or something. And the young man, the teen, ended up getting jumped and beaten, beaten up really bad. And he ended up dying. But his friends were calling in to 911, and it took for so long for them to show up, and the young teen ended up dying. See? So and there's other countless events too, because Jake is in the ghettos and the barrios and the favelas and stuff like that, and the police are taking more time to get to these different situations and activities that are happening, man. These violent activities. It's taking time for the police, the ambulance, to show up. This is what's unfolding here in America, and it's gonna get to a point where you're not gonna be able to call nobody. Let me go here. Call Allah Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Matthew. Let me go here. Matthew. We're coming into a very treacherous, dangerous time like never before. This is why it will be highly required. It's vital. It is vital that you have the Lord with you, or you're not going to make it. No amount of ammunition, No amount of weaponry is going to save you in this time. We're talking about extreme violence, extreme danger. And you women are going to learn in this time who you really are. And you're going to learn to play your role in this end time, because the amount of violence and danger that is coming on the earth, you're going to be petrified. And especially if you're pregnant or if you have children. Let me go here. It's spreading too. Lawlessness. This is the society that we're approaching. Matthew 24:10. I just got a few scriptures and I'll close out. Matthew 24:10, and it reads, it says, and then shall many be offended. And then many shall be offended, insulted by what? Ultimately this word. The Lord's gospel, the Lord's word. A lot of people are offended. They're insulted because the Lord is speaking. The Lord has set up his men to bring out the truth. The adultery, the homosexuality, eating all this abominable food, acting like an animal, bringing out this truth. And then many shall be offended and shall betray one another. We know ultimately once that mark is implemented, that RFID, the microchip, once that's implemented, oh, it's going to be betrayal like never before, right along with the food shortages. Food. When there's the lack of food, there's going to be major betrayal. A famine is a physical famine of no food, no water is coming. They're going to betray one another in this end. Real close family members and friends are going to betray each other, especially if you got a family. This is coming. And shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. 11, it says, and many false prophets. And we're witnessing this right now. Everybody and their mama trying to bring out the truth. But the Lord said, many are called and few are chosen. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And shall deceive many. This is why you better hope that you know who you got the truth. And you better pay attention closely in the end who you're following. And shall deceive many. There's many people ultimately amongst Jake, man, that's about to be deceived. 2/3 of our people are going to perish and be put to death, right along with a lot of these different nations, because they're deceived. They don't got the truth. 12, this the point. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. There's no more compassion, no more love. You see? There's none of that, man. No more courtesy. All of this is about to be thrown out the window. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Let me go here. I'll close out with this because we're coming into the time of sedition amongst men. They're gonna, you're gonna have these street gangs and rebels, these different serial killers and things like that that's coming. They're gonna be running up in your home and kidnappings and stuff like that. The love of many shall wax cold. They not gonna care nothing about you. In this end, the love of many shall wax cold. Let me go here. Isaiah 13. Let me close out with this. Call hello YAHAWAHSHI. It will be required for you to have the Lord. This is the whole meaning of the Lord telling you, without the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, without him there is no Savior. Your weapons, your guns, your knives, your friends, your prepper group, it doesn't, your money, your gold, none of that's going to save you in this end. Let me go here. Isaiah 13 and 16. Because this is the time I'm going to close out with this. Isaiah 13 and 16. Because ultimately, this place, America, is it's surrounded right now by enemies. Everybody is going to hate it. Everybody hates this place. All nations, even NATO is going to come against this place. Because they tell you in Revelations that the beast shall hate the whore. Who is the whore? America. Who is the beast? NATO. And the whore sits on top of the beast. So everybody is coming against this place. And this place is surrounded. You got that, the border down there in Mexico is weakened. Because Mexico is joining the BRICS, if it's already joined, quote me if I'm wrong, with the Russians, with that BRICS nation. This place is surrounded and it's being invaded. And we know the Elohim, the angels, are invading this place. See? Because it tell you, what is that, in Ezekiel, that it enter in the house, into the house of the thief. The most horrific, terrifying judgment is coming to this place, America, Babylon. This is the last few days of this place, and it's over. Let me go here. Isaiah 13 and 16. This is what's coming. There's no hope for this place. It says Isaiah 13 and 16. Their children, all your residentials and nice homes and good jobs, they're about to be, they're going to get crushed, burned to the ground, broken into and destroyed. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. All the Lord tell you is going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. The judgment that's coming. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. A lot of you are going to witness your children get put to death in this end time, horribly. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses, sedition amongst men, their houses shall be spoiled. They're about to be running up into your homes, mansions and residential areas, 2-bedroom apartments, studios, it don't matter. They finna run up in there, these street gangs and rebels and gangs and stuff like that. The lack of food, the lack of supplies, water. They're gonna be running up in your homes. Kidnappings, trading your wife and daughters off for food. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives, your wives, what? Ravished. Shalom.